AI is everywhere right now. It's in your feed, your work, even your phone. But here's the catch. Most of the best tools come with a pretty heavy price tag. Some people might think it's expensive to use it, but that's because they don't know how to find the best apps. And that makes a lot of people think AI is out of reach, something only big companies or tech geeks can afford. But that's just not true. Today, I'm going to show you the best free AI apps that feel like premium. These are powerful tools you can start using today to study better, create faster, and work smarter without paying anything. Let's get started. Number 1 is ChatGPT. Everyone knows ChatGPT, but they don't know how to use it properly. Even though there's a paid version, the free tier is still one of the most powerful AI apps in the world. Here's why. ChatGPT can summarize your notes, draft emails, brainstorm ideas, and even explain complex topics in very simple ways. For example, for students, it's like having a personal tutor. And here's a pro tip. Instead of just asking random questions, use what's called a role prompt. For example, type, "Act as a teacher and explain this to me like I'm 12 years old." Then ChatGPT will assume the role you have told him and will generate a response based on your need. Here is the thing. The more you use it, the better ChatGPT will know you. When you guide ChatGPT with a role, the answers feel way more personalized and premium. ChatGPT also includes a deep search on the web, but now we will move to another AI app, which will provide us better results for this specific action. This leads us to Perplexity AI, and honestly, I think this one is underrated. While ChatGPT is great for conversations, Perplexity shines when you need accurate, sourced information. Think of it as ChatGPT plus Google combined. When you ask it a question, Perplexity not only gives you an AI-powered answer, but it also shows you where the info comes from. That's a huge difference because it means you can actually trust the results. For example, ask it, "What's the difference between OLED and microLED?" And you'll get a clean explanation with links to sources. It's perfect for students, researchers, or anyone who needs fact-checked information fast. And unlike many other AI tools, Perplexity doesn't hide the sources behind a paywall. It's free and it feels premium because of how reliable it is. Next up is Canva AI. Now, Canva has always been popular for quick designs, but their AI features make it feel like Photoshop and Illustrator had a baby with zero learning curve. With the free plan, you can use Magic Write to generate text for social media posts, blog intros, or ad copy. You also get text-to-image tools and get a unique image in seconds. Even Canva is not known for coding. You can tell its AI to generate simple code to build some features in seconds. As you can see, Canva has now created a 15-minute timer from scratch using coding and in less than a minute. And for creators, Canva AI will even suggest entire layouts, color schemes, and design templates, all automatically. It's like having a lot of tools integrated in a page with infinite possibilities and all that for free. This makes Canva AI feel incredibly premium, especially if you're a creator, a student, or a small business owner who needs polished visuals without paying for expensive software. Now let's talk about one of the most creative free AI tools out there, Runway ML. Runway is basically like having a Hollywood-style editing studio in your browser, powered entirely by AI. And the crazy part? Even on the free plan, you can access some of the most powerful features. For example, Runway lets you add visual effects to your footage, things like smoke, fire, or distortions that normally would require advanced software and hours of editing. With Runway, you just describe what you want and it happens automatically. Another free feature is video transformation. You can take a simple clip and in seconds completely change the look and feel. Want your video to look cinematic, vintage, even painted like an anime? Just type a style and the AI transforms the scene. And here's one of my favorites. Runway can actually animate still images. That means you can upload a regular photo, say a portrait or a product shot, and Runway gives it subtle movement, almost like a living picture. Perfect for creating eye-catching visuals for social media. It also has one-click green screen removal, so you don't need an actual green backdrop. You can film yourself in your room and instantly cut out the background to place yourself anywhere, on a beach, in space, even in a video game world. And finally, you can use in-painting and object removal. Have you ever shot a video and noticed something distracting in the background? With Runway, you just highlight the object, like a trash can or someone walking by, and the AI erases it and fills in the space naturally. The free tier does have limits like reduced resolution or a monthly credit system, but honestly, it's enough to test out these features and get professional-looking results without paying a dime. Runway ML proves that AI video editing is no longer science fiction. It's accessible to anyone, even for free. Another AI tool that deserves a spot on this list is Otter.ai. Otter is an AI meeting assistant that can literally take notes for you while you focus on listening. It records audio in real time, whether it's a lecture, a meeting, or even an interview, and instantly turns it into text. But here's the premium part. Otter doesn't just dump the raw transcript. It actually identifies different speakers, highlights key sentences, and even generates automatic summaries so you don't have to read through pages of notes. Imagine sitting through a 90-minute lecture and walking out with clean notes and a bullet point summary, all without writing a single word. Or joining a business meeting and having Otter capture every detail, including who said what, so you can stay engaged instead of typing the whole time. And yes, there's a free plan. You get a limited number of transcription minutes every month, but it's more than enough for students, freelancers, or professionals who just need transcripts of their most important sessions. The interface feels incredibly polished too. You can search your transcripts, highlight key moments, and even share them with teammates. Honestly, it feels like a premium productivity tool, except you don't have to pay a dime if your usage is light. So whether you're a student trying to keep up with fast-talking professors, a content creator recording interviews, or a professional running meetings, Otter.ai makes it feel like you've hired a personal assistant completely for free. So let's recap what we've covered today. The top 5 free AI apps that feel premium are ChatGPT for words, brainstorming, and learning, Canva AI for stunning designs and content creation, Perplexity AI for research that's fast and reliable with sources included, Runway ML for mind-blowing video editing and visual effects, and finally, Otter.ai, your personal AI note-taker for lectures, meetings, and interviews. Each of these tools is free to start, but they feel like you're using a paid version because of how polished and powerful they are. And here's the truth. With just these 5 apps, you could literally study smarter, create faster, and even run a side business, all with almost zero budget. That's how powerful AI has become in 2025. I really liked what Otter.ai says at the end of their presentation video. Meet smarter, not harder. I think that defines the purpose of the whole video. The best part of all these tools, you don't need to be a tech expert to use them. They're designed to be simple, accessible, and useful in everyday life. Whether you're a student, a content creator, or a professional, these apps give you a massive edge. So now I want to know, which one will you try first? Drop your answer in the comments. I'll be checking them out and replying. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Smart Snack, and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the tools and innovations shaping the future. Thanks for watching, and remember, meet smarter, not harder.